How do you make actually good AI? In my latest project, Dicaro, the AI has to make a critical decision. Should it roll its dice or play it safe? On paper, it sounds simple. In practice, it becomes one of the most interesting challenges that I've faced during development. To give the AI some personality, I gave it a few inputs to consider: the target value of the roll, how many dice it has left, the current score gap between me and the machine, and of course, a layer of randomness. But my first attempt at coding this was, well, let's just say imperfect. I used a pure additive system. Basically, if the odds were in the AI's favor, it added to its willingness to roll. If the odds were bad, it subtracted from it. The issue was, because I used these values as the range for the randomness, there was no hard boundaries. Even when the AI had a 100% chance to win or get a really good roll, it would still choose to stand, or worse, even if the odds were terrible, it might decide to roll anyway. It lacked conviction. It felt like the AI just flipped a coin every time instead of making a calculated move. I knew I needed to give the AI more of that conviction, so I scrapped the first system and built a weight-based decision model. Instead of just adding probabilities, I treated each factor as a weight on a scale. Think of it like tug of war. The higher the score gap, the harder it pulls towards stay. The more dice left in the hand, the harder it pulls towards roll. Then I apply some randomness so the AI isn't overly predictable. By doing this, I fixed my first problem. Now, if the math is overwhelmingly in the favor of one move, the randomness isn't enough to push it into the other category. The AI now feels like it has strategy. It only takes risks when the situation demands it. However, solving one problem just revealed another: the balancing act. Now that I have a system that works, I have to find the perfect values for those weights. How much weight should a single die carry compare to a 10-point lead? If I get it wrong, the AI will feel either too passive or way too aggressive. I'm currently deep in the weeds of fine-tuning these numbers to make Dicaro as balanced as possible. It's a grind, but seeing the AI start to play like a real opponent makes it worth it. If you want to see how those balancing tests go, make sure to stay tuned for the next update, or check out my X where I do more regular updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.